The third experiment in design and analysis of algorithms laboratory is to write a Java program to read two integer numbers a and b and compute division of a by b and print the result. And whenever b is equal to 0, then raise an exception, as any number divisible by 0 yields a infinite result, or the result is considered to be infinity. In that case, we are supposed to generate an exception. So here we have defined a class called as division, which has a method called as main. In it we have declared three variables a, b and c. We have declared an object called as input, which is of the type class scanner. Then the next line system.out.println asks the user to input two integer numbers. So we will read these two integer numbers with the scanner object known as input, and by making use of the method nextInt. We make use of method nextInt as a and b both are of the type integers. So once the values a and b are read, we try to divide a by b. So in case if b is equal to 0, then it yields a result which is infinity. So therefore, this suspicious statement, that is result equal to a by b, is written in try block. Any statement that is expected to return or expected to do something unexpected is put into the try block, and if such statement throws an exception, in order to hold this exception, we write the respective catch block. So result is equal to a divided by b throws an exception if b is equal to 0. Otherwise, if b is not equal to 0, then the next line system.out.println is going to print the value of the variable result. And assume if b is given as 0, then try block throws an exception which is caught by the catch block, and the type of exception here is the arithmetic exception. So therefore we are creating an object called as e, which is of the type arithmetic exception, and in the catch block we are trying to display what type of exception had occurred by making use of system.out.println, to which we have passed the exception object e. So now let us run this program. So it is asking us to enter two input numbers. Let me insert 24 and 2. So the result is 12. So let us run the same program again for b's value being 0. So this time I shall give two numbers 24 and the second number consider it to be 0. So if b is equal to 0, then we should get an exception. You can observe the exception is caught, and the exception is known as divide by 0 error.